place is messed up.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
The lockdown has been lifted, and the public transport is looked at providing services. Especially, this is an economic tool that facilitates economic activities. We allowed the president for doing this, though we really got to be cautious because we know COVID has come to be with us and it's not going away soon. This, of course, definitely will make us do our things in a different way. And I'm sure with a new way of living now, we'll adapt and be able to follow regulations, especially in provision of public transport services. We know very well that there are those who are in Nairobi who would want to travel back home. For me, I would say that our members are ready to provide services, and the president put it very clearly that there are conditions, there is certification, and we've looked at it and we've gotten some protocol that must be observed in terms of adhering to what has been proposed. And already we had a meeting this morning with the CS Transport and various officials of organizations and institutions, especially the Ministry of Health. And the line has been drawn on what should be done. We know very well that it's possible to do it because other countries are doing it. And that we know right now, the new normal now is going to be different. We know we need to start all the time to fumigate the vehicles and also sanitize people who are coming to board Matatus. And we know very well that there is a new for long distance. Already there has been a recommendation that they provide a manifest that would give particulars of those who are traveling. So in case one has it and has spread, they will be able to trace them easily. And then that one will be there too. It doesn't cost anything to write names and get all the particulars of those who are traveling. At the same time, one that has come is that we have not been seeing is about checking temperatures. So you've got to have that gadget that will actually show what temperatures you do have. That is the only strange thing, but the others we've been doing it, we've been doing them. And I would want to ask our members to adhere to that. And social distancing is very important. We've got to, give space required. The vehicles have had to reduce passengers, as earlier on been indicated. And this has got to be adhered to, because if we don't social distance, a person with the virus can easily spread it. And also that people must put on proper prescribed masks on their face and put it in the proper way. It's not a bow tie. I've seen many people are either pushing it to their necks. It shouldn't be that way. People must, and it has to be underlined, must put their masks as required. Cover the nose and cover your mouth, because those are the areas where drops can come from in case of sneezing or breathing. And people must adhere to these regulations. People must make sure that they have masks, and those who are in the vehicles must be told there's no moment they'll remove their masks. In their journeys, they've got to keep their masks and make sure that they social distance and sanitize. This will be provided, and we also want to encourage public transport users. They have to have their own sanitizers for them to keep doing it, because any surface you touch, could have had a drop of the virus, and it can easily infect you. So it is important. It's about your life, and all of us must play a team, and we are scoring one area not to spread the virus, and that's the theme that should be all the time. You see, these measures, I don't think there is any compromise, because it's a matter of life and death. If you cannot be able to meet it, then you don't do the business. People have got to do that. One thing is that I would want to urge organizations, and we've had it before, to contribute sanitizers. And we want to tell also county governments they must provide water at the bus terminus in every county and every area of their areas of their jurisdiction, is that they must provide running water all the time, and soap can be provided by us, but they've got to make sure that there is water so that people can wash their hands with soap before boarding vehicles. The others, I think we will be able to try and adhere to, and we know very well that it might be expensive. Our revenues have gone down by over 60%, and I don't think we have so much to do, and what we'll do is play our role, and at the same time, after passengers have alighted, it's good to, there's been recommendations that it's one of the rules now that is coming, that a vehicle has got to be sanitized in terms of getting a towel which has a sanitizer and wiping the seats and areas where people could have touched.